Are we live? I think we're live. I got to set my stuff up though. All right. I think we're doing all right here. Want to do a quick little live stream for Guild Battle. I haven't been able to like really spend time to make a video on this. This Guild Battle's terrible in my opinion. I do not like it, but there have been a bunch of other creators. Bood's made a lot of good videos. Janelle's made some good videos. I think Alchalant's made some videos too. So check out their videos if you want more guides and stuff when it comes to this Guild War. But I'll run a few mocks here. My stage 4 has been kind of consistent, mostly consistent. It's extremely tight though. It's not very fun. I mean, I need to make sure it's still live. I'm not sure if my settings are right. Dude, I should really like get my phone to keep up with Twitch chat, or not Twitch, but YouTube. Because it's going to be hard to keep up with chat if I don't do that. So my team right now, Red 13, Aerith, and Cloud. Red 13, kind of the support AoE DPS with the ability to raise magic attack and wind potency. I don't give him an ultimate weapon because the way I do this battle is all these characters kind of have to die in unison, so I had to like purposely decrease Red's defense and HP to kind of be similar to Cloud and Aerith's. So when they all die at the same time, Aerith's full life reprieve will kick in. That way I know I'll be able to rebuff the whole party when it comes to like all the buffs that are like 50% HP or more, 70% HP or more. You know, sadly a lot of the buffs and debuffs are tied to an HP threshold, so it's very important that everyone is above that threshold before I enter the interruption phase. So yeah, very important. Magic attack all allies with buff debuff extension there. Boost attack all allies with buff debuff extension, and magic attack and magic ability potency with electro cannon. Just keeping the one costume so I can do the +1 max tier potency to magic attack up. Magic attack, or no, it's wind potency stat sticks. Again, he's wearing just the default costume because to purposely make his defense and HP kind of similar to the other two characters. Because dying in unison, that's the theme for my setup anyway. Aerith, she's running Lightning's Rods for the ability to raise magic, the bonus damage mainly. Also Flora Wand for when resist down. Abraxas, again, this is like the key to my setup. Busted ultimate weapon. Defense, well, the materia would need an X and a circle, I think I gave her. Red 13 just has a circle for there. You got a damage sigil, obviously is very important. Aerith's back costumes. Loveless Songstress, I think for the little bit of ATB at the beginning. Buff debuff extension, defense there. Magic attack all allies, magic attack all allies, boost attack all allies, buff debuff extension. So that is my Aerith. And then Cloud, Odin, obviously. But I actually redeemed this holiday outfit. I don't think you really needed it though, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference in my setup. But it does help his wind potency a little bit. Magic attack and wind potency, holiday blade, DPS weapon, fusion sword, great offhand weapon, and then his ultimate weapon's really good. Aurora for the 11% wind potency, we got 11% there. And I gave him just a magic attack. What is this? X? Or no, it's just a regular magic attack. I think I needed it because for the HP mainly, because he was having. Again, got to keep these defenses and HP kind of somewhat close together. And that was the reason I had to do this, because I needed a little bit more HP on Cloud. Sawed off GS, magic or boost attack, magic ability potency, and magic attack all allies from Bahamut Fang, and magic attack wind potency from Partisan. AC mode, Omni Arcanum obviously, and I think I just gave him this for HP. Like anything HP worked. So yeah, this team's good for 1 through 4. Memoria, you could use this one, or you could use the FF13 one. The damage to humanoids is more important than the potency damage. It's better, so recommend doing that. 78 buff, and yeah. Hey, it's Alshalon. What's going on, man? How you doing? Wasn't even sure if I was live or not, but yeah, let's get into it. Can y'all hear me all right? I just need to make sure. I haven't been able to check the stream if it's good or not. I hope it's like not me just muted or the stream looks like garbage or anything. I'm not really doing any testing for it. Just kind of just went live. Okay, cool. How you doing, man? How's your stage 5, stage 6 going? You consistent with it? I can show you my crazy ass stage 4 here, where pretty much if I miss one thing, it can cost me a run. It's extremely tight. So we go. Oh, whoop. See, I already pressed the wrong thing. Do not start with enhancing rows. I need to make sure I had the right team too. That's my stage 4, guys. 0%. Unfortunate. Let's go here. I think, yeah, main. I have like a main and a main alt. My main alt is like the stage 5 team, where I can kind of like alter the defense on the characters a little bit. So the main one is just for stage 4. I go floral, ultimate, circle sigil. I go enhancing rose, circle, do that, circle, I do brilliant one time, circle, ultimate, I do circle, bunch of circles, alright. I think that's fine. So we have our ultimates, or our limit breaks. I interrupt that. Again, this run is like very purposeful, all these actions I'm doing. It kind of sets up for the end where I intentionally die and then I get all my buffs in. Did not mean to do that. See, the computer is really dumb. They don't use their damage sigils when they should. Like, you really have to take control in this fight. I'm going to sit on the ATB here because we took the one hit here. Now we're going to take another hit right here, which is going to be big. And we're going to be, like, all in red. So one more hit now will put us in auto reprieve mode. Alright. Now we're going to get our buffs ready. Gonna get this right here. Now we're gonna get in these X's. All right, well, we're not at 240. Might not be good. All right, we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be extremely tight. I think we should be fine. I think I could have got one more hit in and then did the limit break. But the limit break should kill. Yeah, the limit break I think usually gets about a bar and a half. There we go. Again. My stage 4 is extremely tight, but most of the time I get there. But damn man, like if I get like one misclick or I just do something goofy, it could go bad. So at least stage 4 is somewhat consistent. Doing good. Got a 35, pretty consistent for stage 6. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I do not like this fight at all. The problem with this fight, as you can see, my setup is like centered around Abraxas. So I'm purposely like dying and then trying to get in all those buffs and stuff. The problem is if you don't die in unison, that can really throw off the whole fight because some character might not be able to get their buffs and debuffs in if they fall under the HP threshold. So they all have to die in unison, or if, you know, one character dies and the other ones don't, then, you know, I could probably still get into the interruption phase, but then the damage is going to get nerfed really badly. Other times I just end up dying. Like it's really bad for, yeah, I'm not hitting the higher stages. I'm not even like messing around with that. Like my stage 5, if I survive the battle, is like around only like a 35 to 40. Like it's not that big anyway, because you got to go like red 13. I got to go red 13. Yeah, red 13 Cloud and Aerith. I got to do the same team. I didn't pull on Zac. I didn't pull on Kate Sith. And I saw the Booth's like alternate setup. That's a lot of my guildmates are using now. It's the ice team. If you have the whole like FF13 ice team, you can run that, which I thought was like really cool. I had no idea like these type of setups would like actually be useful, but it's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys are doing without all the toys. Fascinating me. Yeah. Yeah, I have to work around Reprieve because it's really hard to get in heals when you have to break sigils at the same time and deal AoE damage. Like, this fight fucking sucks. Pardon my French, but it really sucks. I do not like these. I don't like these type of fights that deal with like AoE enemies. You have like that AoE Kate Sith weapon. It just feels like it's super, you know, just tailor-made for this guild war. And I don't know, man. I don't like it. I have a question. Is there any buffing high wind items over level 60 or 70? What do you mean by that? Oh, like the actual high wind? Like there's like new items get unlocked or something? Is that what you're asking? Like I'm level 120 right now. You don't really lock anything new. You just get all the items as you just fill out your high wind as you keep playing the game. As you can see, I'm maxed out on Astro Wind. I have nothing to do with this now until we get another one of these boxes. So yeah, high wind is like kind of just complete. It's been complete for me for probably a few months, or probably more than that, probably like half a year maybe. Let's collect. Boom. Yeah. I still haven't even leveled up the engine all the way, just because I'm like, maybe they'll update this eventually, add more levels, or give us something to do with it. I don't know. I've just been sitting on it. But yeah, outside of that, the other events, like I did, what is it? The escalation challenge. This was like, I did this like first try, I think, on level 25. This battle is like not that hard. Like the last one was actually pretty tough. I forgot the Earth one. I thought where you had to use the Earth team. That one was really tough, in my opinion, for 25. This one, I think I just used Tifa. Was it the Tifa team? Yeah, it was this. Tank Barret, Aerith, Tifa. That was pretty much it. Especially if you leveled up the Memoria, the new one, the Memoria of DC. Because this one's like tailor-made for it, because you get the wind potency boost and you get the quadrupeds damage, which I still got to finish this off. Could probably do some co-ops right now. Oh, guild battle's on right now. Actually, maybe I can do some hits live. That'd be kind of fun. Need to check with my guild and see what they're doing. Right now, we just like kind of just call our hits. So let me see that real quick. Need to probably decrease the volume of this a little bit. I think the battle is pretty loud. Decrease the let's see. Drop it a little bit. All right. Is there anyone hitting in the guild war right now? Maybe I can stream to do some hits live. I'm only hitting stages 1 through 3, so I'm on easy street. I actually was hitting 4 at the beginning, but I was like, it's extremely tight. Not sure if you want to risk that or not, because most of the time I complete it. I'd say 80% of the time I complete my stage 4, but there is that one off chance where I might have a misclick, or, you know, if we have any type of lag, that could really screw me over too. So yeah. How are y'all doing tonight though? Ooh, I'm very tired. It's actually snowing its butt off right now outside. Dealing with freezing temperatures, which my state is not built for. Oh yeah, y'all can come. Y'all can see Sebastian too. Buddy, come here. Buddy, come on. Yeah. All right. Oh, you have to really get him up here. Say hi, buddy. This is my best bud. Most chill cat. All right. He is getting pissed. All right. Let me see. Did the music stop? My audio? Can't hear anything right now. Okay. The audio was like kind of cutting out. Guild battles are all about, sorry my run was crap, can someone clean up my mess? Yeah, we try to prepare so that doesn't happen. But we typically have people that are assigned to, like, you know, do cleanings and whatnot. So I mean, it's inevitable. It happens. Even to the best guilds it happens. So, you know, that's no big deal in my opinion. It's hard to be extremely perfect, especially when the game, like, you know, Ever Crisis, you can't rely on it when it's like always lagging, or just random shit like disconnects can happen. So it's like, you know, what are you gonna do about that? Gonna hit 1 through 3. All right, gonna do some hits here. Let's do, I guess, let's mock. Gonna mock a stage 1. Make sure we're good here. Well, obviously you got to make sure the servers and stuff are good too. So let's do a mock of stage 1. I have not hit stage 1 in a very long time. Gonna do the same routine. Obviously, I think I could probably just have Cloud just smack this dude and he would kill him, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, Cloud can just smack the dude. Yeah, let's just freaking smack him. Wow. So that's stage 1? Wow, that's pretty funny. I dealt a total of 1.75 million damage. I did it, you guys. Wow, I didn't know stage 1 was that bad or low. It's actually good that the stage 1 is that like weak, just so for like the newer players and more casual players can, you know, actually have a chance at clearing it. All right, let's see. I'll mock a stage 3, kind of just to be sure about this too. I know stage 3 and 4 is like extremely different. You don't take nearly as much damage. Just pretty much doing my same routine that I do for stage 4. But the thing I'm not going to need to do is the the reprieve, because this guy's not going to do that much damage. So I might as well just save Breath of the Earth till later than just do a full heal. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to wait till he gets like his big hit here, and then we'll run like a triple limit break. Alright. Yeah, let's just break it. You don't need to max out the sigil for stage 3. Alright, brilliant. Overspeed. And honestly, just a couple hits will kill. Yeah. 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 Yeah, pretty simple. Alright. I guess we can do some real hits now. Take care, dude. It's awesome. Have a good guild war, Ashalant. Thanks for the heads up for the setups. This guild battle, I'm using it. So you're gonna use the Red 13 Aerith and Cloud setup. Yeah, hopefully it works out for you. This guild battle stinks, man. I do not like this guild war. All right, let's do a official stage 1, I guess. All right. Official. This is no going back. Honestly, I'm not even gonna do this whole like stuff with all the the circle sigils and all that. This guy should just die in a couple hits. Yeah. Yeah. 2 hits. I drew first blood for my guild. Let's go. We are 88th. Alright. Guess we'll do a 2 now. I assume I could probably do the same thing, but we'll do the whole, like, you know, buffing, all that stuff, just to be safe. Alright, so stage 2. Let's go. You can kind of get a reference with my setup. This is my routine every time for pretty much all my stages. Now I do circle, 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 circle. I'll just let red do the AoE. We'll just do circles. This guy really does not do much damage. Lower stages. Alright, we're already over 200%. We can probably just break the X sigil. Be good with it. But I'll do a floral wand first. Then we'll start breaking. Didn't really buff Cloud yet, but that's fine. All good. With that one very chill. Alright, 2 matches down. Let's do one more. Hope you all are having a nice evening. Look at that. Up to 48th now. Let's go. Give me my stuff. Alright, stage 3. Here we go. I will do the whole, all the buffs and stuff too for this one. This one you gotta do it. Can't screw around here. Spam the circles. Trying to get in as much circle sigils as I can. Alright, after this hit, we will do the do the heals. Or just the triple. So killing the ads, he has to redo the ads and stuff. Gives us ample time to get on our buffs and whatnot. And then break them. Let's use, get this in here for Cloud. We'll just break them now. Oh, his win went back up a tier. Win defense. All right, one hit. Yeah, my stage 4 is a lot more calculated because stage 3 is a lot different. Because stage 4 I have to kind of like purposely do the auto reprieve, so everything is kind of it's like a formula. It's like I always end up at the same result typically, unless I have a misclick. Stage 3 is just kind of like dicking around to get to the finish line, pretty much. So there you go, done for the day. My stages 1 through 3. 29th. Who's at the top right now? Loop. CB Alexander, 7th Heaven. Yeah. Strife Deli, that's a cool name. Any ones I know? Is that Alchalant? No, I don't think so. Nightclub 9, it's Janelle. CB Levy. Hope they're doing well over there. I was in Levy for like a good 7-8 months. A lot of really cool players. Really chill. Alright. That is my Guild War. If y'all have any questions or anything, I can probably answer something. Or before I hop off, chill for the rest of the night. I just joined. Did I miss much? Not really. I mean, you can watch the recap or whatever, the VOD, after I sign off, or you can just go back. I showed off my team pretty much. My stage 4, which I'm kind of just using for all my teams. You gotta do stage 4 and 5? Well, good luck to you. Stage 5 sucks, man. I still have not perfected stage 5. I feel like I die like probably a third of the time. I just cannot get in a group for the stage 5, so I'm glad I'm not hitting that. Thanks for the good luck, dude. Hope you have a good Guild War as well. Can you refresh the setup? Okay, yeah, I can cover it real quick if you want to. So what I'm running is Red 13, Aerith, and Cloud. This is my stage 4 setup technically. The reason why Red doesn't have an ultimate is because I'm trying to keep all 3 of these characters in the same kind of HP defense threshold, because I'm purposely trying to get reprieve, the auto reprieve from Abraxas. Link Collar, magic attack up as well. Red, or the was it the FF13 enemy skill. And yeah, he's just running his naked costume. Like I said, very specific how I have to, make his HP and defense kind of be in line with the other characters, because his is way too high. And that was like throwing the battle off. He wasn't dying at the same time the other characters were, and that's a huge problem based on how I'm doing my stage 4. I can probably mock stage 4 again just to kind of give you an example. Magic attack all allies, buff debuff extension, pirate collar, boost attack all allies, buff debuff extension, Shinra, and electro cannon, magic attack, magic ability potency. Mainly just magic ability potency, because they already maxed out magic attack. So yeah, that's my red team. He has some wind potency stat sticks too. Circle sigil, because he actually gets a circle sigil boost from canyon collar right there. Aerith, lightning's rod for magic bonus damage pretty much. I don't think the defense plays that big of a role. I think it might, maybe it does, I don't know. Floral wand, physical defense down. Well, physical defense doesn't really matter. I guess it matters for the summon if you use it. Wind resist down is the main thing I use that for, and Abraxas is just the whole key to my stage 4 essentially. Not only does it help the tier buffs and the haste, AoE haste, the tier buff to tier 4 essentially, debuff. You also get the Reprieve Arcanum, which is that's massive. That's this is such a broken ultimate weapon, dude. It's insane. She also has X and Circle Sigil, Magic Attack, Earth Potency, or Magic Attack all allies, Magic Attack all allies, Boost Attack all allies, Buff Debuff Extension. Using this for just extra buff debuff extension, some defense too. This mainly for the ATB boost at the beginning, kind of helps. Cloud, Circle Sigil boost from Holiday Blade, as well as, you know, being the DPS weapon. Fusion Sword for the offhand, you know, because it's amazing. You get the bonus damage as well as exploit weakness at 40%. Ragnarok, you get the ATB boost AoE, which I do use one time in the battle, plus the amplify. Well, I don't really make use of the amplify. It's mainly that ATB boost, because I can't really fit this in at the end of the battle because I'm kind of like in scramble mode, trying to get the this buff in, because I have to use this buff like right before I enter interruption phase. Sawed Off GS, Magic Attack or Boost Attack and Magic Ability Potency. Magic Attack all allies, Magic Ability Potency. Partisan, Magic Attack, and Wind Potency. This is a really good stat stick if you can, especially get this to OB10. This is like one of the few Sid weapons I don't have OB10, of course. But it was still enough to get Cloud to level 9 Wind Potency if you have his costume. If you don't have his costume, you'll still get to level 8, which is like still fine. But yeah. I actually redeemed this costume from the 1-year anniversary to kind of like cement the build, but honestly, it felt like it didn't even make that much of a difference. So I'm like, maybe I should have just saved it for something else, but nothing else really I really didn't need any other costume. Maybe the Butler costume for Zach, or the Lightning costume for Vincent, maybe, since my Lightning stuff sucks, but you know, it's not a big deal. And yeah, that's pretty much my setup. Memoria, again, you can either run this for Rufus one, or you can run the Lightning one. They're kind of the same. You get the humanoid damage, which is better than the wind potency damage from this one, I believe. So yeah. All right, tonight talk to Laurent. Hope I can join the guild after this one. Hey man, that's cool, man. I see you could have probably maybe joined the Discord. Why did you use Lightning's Rod in the main and not Bahamut Rod? Well, Lightning's Rod gives you that extra 25% damage during that the sigil phase. So yeah, it's a pretty significant damage boost. Bahamut Rod, you know, is probably safer, you know, if you heal with Aerith a bunch in the battle. And plus, you'll probably get ATB, extra ATB if you're on the higher stages. If you fall below that like threshold, you can give ATB to the other characters. So yeah, I think Bahamut Rod would be my backup if I did not have Lightning's Rod. That makes sense. Alternative setup. Instead of Red 13 for like lower stages, maybe you can run something like a Yuffie. So let's say run Yuffie. And she could run... doesn't she have like an AoE wind weapon? I think she does, right? It's the, this one. Magic Shuriken. So main hand, you would go her other wind weapon, right? And then if you have her ultimate, you get this passive 30% Arcanum essentially to the whole party, which is pretty insane. 60% exploit weakness. Not sure that's how much that's going to help her, because her damage is not that great as DPS. And plus you get the HP gain too, which I think that actually could come in pretty handy, because HP gain for this battle might be pretty nice, because this guy hits pretty hard. Yeah, you get 62-42 for this, and you get what? Wind damage is not great, but you get wind resist down and you get magic defense down. It kind of sucks that it's like low to high though. But if you have Abraxas for Aerith, you can kind of make up for that, right? So back weapons, probably, yeah, obviously I would use that. Or no, I would not use this costume. Why am I wearing this? What does this do? It's Reprieve. It's just Omni Arcanum. Yeah, I'll just wear the Omni Arcanum. Then back, you could go probably Nier, since it's also on the Arcanum. And she doesn't have any other Omni Arcanums. Probably this, because it has magic ability damage. You would at least get 10% from this. Plus some HP. Then back weapons. She already maxed out magic attack, so you... But Cloud is wearing the Sawed Off GS, so I can't give her that. So I guess I'll just keep Electric Cannon on. Wind potency, we can do some boost attack wind potency. So we could go wind potency. Yeah, something like Pulse Gun. Could go Apocalypse. Do Pulse Gun. So that puts her, she's at level 4 magic ability potency, so I could probably get that a little bit higher. Or I could just run this, so Cloud just benefits the most from the boost attack all allies. But so you get 42, you get 31 there. It's like massive overkill on magic attack. Magic ability potency. There. Crystal Megaphone. That probably works. Yeah. Give her some wind potency stat sticks. I didn't max out. I'm glad that Materia Hunt's coming back, because I was not even close to getting like 11% for everything. I got a lot more physical materia than I did magic materia during that event. So then you could go... so she actually has Circle Sigil too, which is really good. So, what does this have? No, that's garbage. I need to just get a magic attack stick. There you go. All right. So yeah, that probably works. Crystal Megaphone instead of Electro. Yeah, there you go. I actually did use Crystal in the end. Didn't even see that. Can't wait for the triple banners and 2.5 anniversary. Better save up. Bro, you just reminded me of the triple banners. That, oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. That really sucked. I can't believe I like actually did, you know, got out of anniversary pretty well, that second anniversary, all things considered. I had a really bad first banner, but the second one was actually pretty good. I think I had like 2 OB10 weapons and like 3 OB6 weapons, which I think was pretty solid. The only one I didn't get the OB6 was Kiku Ichimonji for Sephiroth, but I feel like that weapon's not even going to be used that much anymore because of his New Year's weapon. I feel like it's a better offhand in a lot of scenarios, unless you run them both together. So yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much, I guess, an alternative team. Instead of Red 13, you could run Yuffie. Probably good for the lower stages, I'd say. Again, Aerith, she's just so good. It's hard to bench Aerith. Just because of Abraxas alone, it's just so hard to bench Aerith because of the AoE haste. Debuff tiers is like so much extra damage. And then auto reprieve, you know, the full life reprieve, it's just kind of crazy. I can do probably one more mock on stage 4 just to see how it goes. I'll show y'all how tight this is. It's super freaking tight. So, yeah, let's try it. Do this one more time, then I'll probably sign off, eat some dinner. Circle, 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 circle. See, Aerith used a lot more X's than circles there. I feel like that's very random. The AI is so wacky in this damn Guild War. Typically, the AI favors the damage sigils, but they just do whatever in this Guild War. Like Red 13, he was about to use his AoE wind attack there, which makes no sense. Like, he has sigils. So I have to go back to Red to make sure he fucking uses these circle sigils. The AI is like all over the place. It's never consistent. And I'm a simi mode type of guy. So this Guild War is a pain in the ass for me. I can't play DDR with my fingers like freaking like a boob does. Alright. Alright, reprieve kicked in. Let's go. Alright, gonna get our offhand in with Cloud. And then here we go. Get in these X's quick. There we go. Get wind potency. Why are you using that red? Alright. I think we're good. Pretty smooth run, I think. I think we can do this without summons. No summons. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, but as you can see with that run, like one simple misclick, things can go very badly. Like I've died a couple times on this before. And as you can see, the computer is just not reliable when it comes to sigils. They just kind of just do whatever. You know, they use their X, sometimes use their circle, sometimes Red will just do his AoE attack when you can just do damage sigils. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Red doesn't have his ultimate because the ultimate raises his physical defense. So the whole point of my team is making sure the whole team's defense and HP is like somewhat close together. Because as you can see at the end of the battle, he does that AoE attack, which kills the entire party. I need to make sure everyone dies at that exact same time, or else the battle, Red won't be able to like use like some of his debuffs. Like both of his weapons are conditional. They have like you have to be 50% HP or more. So if like two characters die and get reprieved and he doesn't, that's like gonna throw off the whole phase where I'm trying to get in all the buffs and debuffs before I jump into the interruption phase, do more damage. So yeah, this battle sucks. This battle is not fun. Your second Annie was so bad. Oh man, it sucks. Yeah, I know a lot of people quit the game around second Annie. One, because the big reason was because what was it? Because the Advent Children event was like so lazy. It's like just all cutscenes, and then there was like no different type of like new thing in the game. There's no like mini games. There's like nothing brand new. It was just, you know, just better weapons, and a lot of people expected like more, you know, different types of events, maybe something like that. I'm never gonna bench Aerith. Aerith is the best ever. Quadruple banners, dude. Feels now we build around Aerith. Yeah, we always build around Aerith. I've been doing that pretty much since day one. Sometimes I think we need a special keyboard for every crisis, all the direct inputs. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, if you're playing on PC, there is a lot of like shortcuts and keys and stuff. I don't really utilize that. I'm kind of just a pleb. But yeah, there is a ton of keyboard shortcuts that really gives the Steam players like a bigger advantage compared to the mobile players. Plus, the game just runs better on Steam. Like, you know, it just runs better. Like some certain dungeon rankings and battle rankings really heavily favor the Steam players, which is kind of like bullcrap. I don't like that at all. You know, obviously you can't do hotkeys on on your phone. And when you can like hit essentially like 5 different inputs at the same time through hotkeys on Steam, that just, you know, that's an unfair advantage when it comes to the mobile players. So it kind of sucks. Yeah, this guild battle is super tricky. It's not a really big fan of it. But yeah, hope y'all have good luck with it. See how it goes for my guild as well. We'll probably still top 10. I'm assuming. I think we're all planned out, good to go. Not sure if we'll be first, but yeah, we should still top 10, I expect. We'll see. So yeah, I think I'll call this stream now. Get some food. And yeah, y'all can enjoy the rest of your night. If y'all missed this stream, you can watch the VOD and whatnot. See the build and stuff. So yeah. I will see you on the next one, probably on content updates on Wednesday like usual. So yeah, later.